Hello, and welcome to Unexplained Possibilities, in case you missed it, for April 2022. Here, I gather up some weird and offbeat stories that mostly happen throughout the month that you might not have heard about. So let's not waste any time and jump right into it. So what do you think you're seeing here? Chances are whatever you guess will be incorrect. And it's not actually about what you're seeing, but what you're not seeing. If you're confused, don't worry. I'm about to tell you what is what. What you're seeing is the most expensive shipment of strawberry puree in the world. The shipment was coming into Texas from Mexico when customs officers decided to take a closer look at it. And boy, did they hit the mother lode. Turns out the strawberry puree was housing meth. Over 1,700 pounds of meth worth $35 million on the street. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that there is a drug lord somewhere who is mighty upset. Staying on the drug thing a little longer, we jump to the state that is the embodiment of the Twilight Zone. Florida. The two women you're currently seeing, Danya Glennie and Jocelyn Bryant, have been charged with culpable negligence, possession of marijuana with intent to sell or deliver, and reckless tampering of a product with risk of injury or death. Allegedly, Danya had Jocelyn lace food and drink with marijuana. Oh, and here's the kicker. This was done at Danya's wedding reception, and Jocelyn was the wedding coordinator. Reports say that many of the guests became sick, paranoid, and high. At least 3 guests had to go to the hospital, and there they were tested, and the test came back positive for marijuana. One guest said she saw Jocelyn removing green bits from the punch bowl, and another said Danya told her she had placed marijuana in the food and beverages. Considering that everyone was high, it's no telling what was actually said or done. However, in an affidavit, Danya confesses to having Jocelyn spike the food with marijuana. No reason is given as to why she would do such a thing, but it's certainly a wedding gift everyone will remember. Hopefully the two ladies enjoyed the honeymoon in a cell with Big Bertha. I'm sure we all have heard stories about someone dropping their phone in a toilet, right? Unless you're the one who has done it. This sucks on multiple levels. Now, imagine dropping your phone in an outhouse toilet. For a woman in Washington state, she wishes it was only the phone that fell in the toilet. The woman is unidentified, and rightfully so, and she was visiting Mount Walker in the Olympic National Forest. I suppose nature called and she went to use an outhouse. Somehow during her business, she dropped her phone into the toilet. Needing to retrieve it, the woman somehow disassembled the toilet so she can reach in and grab it. Unfortunately, this did not work, so somehow she got dog leashes and tried to use that to grab the phone, but that didn't work either. She then used the leashes to create a harness to lower herself to get her phone. But something went wrong. The harness didn't work and she fell into the toilet head first, and then she became stuck. Luckily, she did reach her phone and was able to call 911. Firefighters showed and was able to get her unstuck and washed her down. The woman said she was uninjured and just wanted to get the heck out of there. I think we can all understand why. Firefighters told her, uninjured or not, she should still go to a hospital and get checked out because she was around human waste. The woman left. She wanted no part of this. Firefighter Chief Tim Manley went on record saying, "I've been doing this for 40 years, and that was a first." In Georgia, police are on the search for a thief with large, hairy feet. So, when I first read the headline to this, I thought a klepto hobbit had gotten loose. But no, to my disappointment, it was not a hobbit, but some guy wearing furry, Bigfoot-esque slippers. The guy nonetheless is a scumbag who stole a child's four-wheeler. Fortunately, he was caught on cam and his face is plastered all over the area. With a little luck, the guy will be caught red-handed in the hairy footwear. This is Akihiko Kondo. He works at a middle school, is married, and seems like an all-around decent guy. In the image, he's next to his wife, Hatsune Miku. What? Do you not see his wife? I suppose more explanation is needed. Akihiko swore off flesh-covered women and fell in love with Hatsune Miku. Have you guys heard the term fictosexual? This is what Akihiko is. A fictosexual is someone who develops feelings for a fictional character, in this case, Hatsune Miku. There are thousands of fictosexuals out there, and with the evolution of technology and getting closer to the point of creating the perfect partner, I'm sure those thousands will become millions. Now, to my surprise, a relationship with a fictional character seems to still come with issues. Akihiko married Hatsune in 2018 to the tune of $17,000, and now 4 years later, the marriage is on the rocks. You see, the company that created the hologram in a cylinder that uses artificial intelligence for communication, Gatebox Tech, no longer exists. And because of this, there is a major communications breakdown. Hatsune is no longer speaking with Akihiko. Akihiko says it's a struggle, but his feelings haven't changed, and he hopes to work through the issues. Good luck to Akihiko, but I do hope he's able to find a real woman someday. Finally, I'm sure some of you have heard the phrase "like a dead fish in the bedroom." Well, the opposite, a live fish in the bedroom, might need to start being used. A study done by the University of Southampton has determined that when some fish get freaky, they literally make waves. Anchovies were monitored in a bay in the northwest coast of the Iberian Peninsula for 15 days. A microstructure profiler was used to monitor tiny variations in current speed and temperature of the water. The team found turbulence within the water increased every night as fish gathered in the bay, and thus causing small waves because they were getting frisky. Adding to this, the turbulence that gets the waters moving is also helping to circulate nutrients and oxygen. So, fish making love is a huge benefit to the sea life. So, when that itch arrives and you're going to be doing your thing in the bedroom, get it on and make waves like a live fish. And that concludes In Case You Missed It for April 2022. Thank you all for watching, and if you have your own offbeat stories, feel free to share it with us in the comment section down below, or share it with us on social media. You can find those links in the description below. Thank you all again for watching, and we will be seeing you in May.